Okay, so we're gonna make an attempt number 2. I tried earlier to do a video. It's posted. You can see my mistakes. Maybe if you want to become a YouTuber or streamer or whatever, you can learn from my mistakes. So I'm gonna leave it up there, show my growing pains, show the true me. I make mistakes too. I don't know all this. I'm just starting out. So my video's up there to learn from. I had the volume at like halfway video for my media, the game, and it was way too loud. It wasn't recording anything that I was saying. Well, it recorded what I was saying, but you couldn't hear it over the game music. So that was a problem. So by lowering the volume on the media to 0, now hopefully I won't have that problem. I'm probably not going to run sound. I don't know. I may later try to figure out how to run sound in the background, the game sound, but I don't really think so. I don't usually play with the sound a whole lot. Anyways, usually I've got it muted when I play on mobile, so I'll probably do that from now on. I'm playing on a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 Android operating system, and I'm at work.
Roger that.
So don't tell on me. But I'm trying to, see if I can get this going, get a YouTube channel. I've had a YouTube channel and a Twitch account, a YouTube account, and a Twitch account for a long time, and I've always thought about doing this. Valar, my buddy, who is a lot of people are starting to know, he started out on mobile, on his iPhone. So I got the idea maybe I could start out the same way. A lot of people are on PC. I did say all this in the other video. Again, you just couldn't hear it. But, this is what I want to try to do. So I'm making a second video, try to see how it goes. So I have these challenges that I'm trying to complete. I've completed the arena challenge, the dungeon challenge, and the champions challenge, but I want to try to complete the artifacts challenge. I'm on 6 of 10. I'm hoping that there's epic and legendary books after part 6, or further on in these artifact challenges, because you always need epic books, you always need legendary books. I've got about 27 rare books. I just dumped a whole bunch into Painkeeper and into Coldheart, because Coldheart, everybody uses her for a spider, probably because she's less to book than Royal Guard. People also use Royal Guard because, he does the same thing. They here, I'll go show you. So with Royal Guard, he's got this, it's this one, his A2. It's a 4 turns, but attacks all enemies. Damage increases according to enemy max HP. So not only is his damage based on his attack, it is also based on the enemy max HP. This is very useful in Spider because you get all those little spiderlings, which increases the full enemy max HP, which then increases his damage. So that's why people use them. That's the same reason they use Coldheart. Coldheart has Heat Seeker, Heart Seeker. I apologize, I said it wrong. She has Heart Seeker, which does, again, the same exact thing. It is based off the enemy max HP and her attack. So she is very, very useful in Spider. She also has a decreased accuracy, and then she's got 100% heal reduction on her A1, which is very useful for lots of different dungeons. It's useful for Fire Knight because as well as the fact that her A1 is a 4-hit. So it's a 4-hit, which you need for Fire Knight because you've got to take down that shield. You got to do 10 hits in order for him to take the shield away. But once he turns around and does that shield again, he heals himself. Well, this is where her heal reduction, 100% heal reduction comes in, and is a very good thing to have. So she's very useful in Fire Knight. She's very useful in Spider, and she's useful in let's see, what would it be? Is it Spirit Keep? I think that heals themselves. So Spirit Keep, she would be good in because of the heal reduction. So I usually use Eva in Spirit Keep because she also has a 100% heal reduction, and so I haven't booked her. It could be higher for the chances. Could be a 75% chance if I booked her, but I don't need to book her because I mostly use her for farming, and this is why. Attacks all enemies, decreases the turn meter by 20%, resets cooldowns on each of this champion's skills if any target is killed, has 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit. So she gets an added 15% chance to hit a critical. So crit on her is good. You want good crit on her because if she's critting, then she's good chance that you want good crit rate and good crit damage. If she's critting, there's a good chance that she's gonna do good crit damage and then kill them. And that's why she's used to farm waves. She's not used in Nightmare because she's a little bit squishy if you don't got the right gear on her. I don't use her in Nightmare anyways. Some people might, but I haven't found her to be... I find her a little squishy in some of the Nightmares. But I can farm 12-3 Brutal in 9, 10 seconds, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. I've had a run that was as quick as 7. Generally 9 to 10 is what I do. So I 10-second runs, I use her all the time. She's a great farmer, probably the best farmer in the entire game. Of course, you can see, she does more damage and has a quicker cooldown if, you happen to book her, but she doesn't need them, so I haven't. But, anyways, so, anyways, give me 1 second and I'll be right back.